right. Morris Hills, the 4th seed, Cummins 15-8, 2-3 in the division. That doesn't mean anything anymore. West Essex, the 2 seed, 19-4. They have won 13 straight, which is one number that jumps out at me. They turned back the Roxbury Gales on Monday, 62-9, and then topped Nutley 34-30 for that 13th straight win. Morris Knowles made it exciting. Morris Knowles edges South Plainfield and top-seeded Cranford. Both 35-34 one-point victories. South Plainfield, they had a lead. It was over. They forfeited the last few matches. That made it close. They upset Cranford because they're tied at 34, and it goes to criteria, which was fewest forfeits.
It's unbelievable. You might think that West Essex has the advantage, being the higher seed on the roll that they're on with as many straight wins as they've had. They're at home in front of their home environment, but I'll tell you what, Morris Hills is on a roll right now. After those quite tough, quick 1-point wins, it's unbelievable. And I'll tell you what, even though they're on the road, it might not sound like it. We got the student section from Morris Hills right behind us. You're going to hear them all night. These guys are going nuts. So it's going to be a heck of a match.
They were a presence when we covered Morris Hills at Morris Knowles a couple weeks ago, and they're going to make a presence tonight. They traveled well. Tonight's match is sponsored by the West Essex Wrestling Club, a nonprofit organization proudly supporting youth athletes in the West Essex School District, from 5-year-olds in their Rumble program all the way up to high school seniors competing tonight in the section final. West Essex Wrestling is building champions on and off the mat. A special shout out to the West Essex Junior Knights, recognized as one of the top recreation programs in New Jersey, and fresh off capturing their 4th straight Tri-County Championship just last night. Led by Coach Joe Peruso and staff, we also congratulate the graduating 8th graders who will move up to the high school here next year. John Ryan DeRusso, Joey Moriello, Gabriel Panchana, and Christopher Protnicki. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you as part of the next West Essex Wrestlers competing right here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Believe that we are starting at 190 tonight, Coach, and if that is the case, and I certainly hope it is, it's a clash of champions, because we are going to have Essex County champ Joey Cutrazula for the hosts, and we are going to have for Morris Hills Frank DiMarzio. We're going to pause now for the national anthem. Time for the toss, and then the preliminaries will be done with, and we will be deciding who's going to advance. We have the Morris Hills student section to our right and behind us. They're not shy about coming up to the rail that you can see in your picture on the far side. Opposite them in black, Morris Hills is dressed in white. Opposite them in black is the West Essex student section.
Morris Hills student section is just jumping and dancing and singing. They're getting ready to go already.
I cannot tell you what it was like at Morris Knowles, Morris Hills a couple weeks ago.
Well, folks, here we go.
Morris Hills! Morris Hills! Morris Hills!
We got referee Carlos Latour right here in front of us, 279. And we are getting our wish.
So it's Cutrazzulo against Tyler DeSanto, who was 6th at 175 at the MCT here.
So it looks like we're making some moves already.
Making moves. DeSanto,
nice little throw by.
DeSanto is in the white.
Oh, there's a quick takedown. That was beautiful.
Cutrazzulo in the black for West Essex. Quick takedown.
And he's cutting him. I think West Essex is looking for some bonus points here early.
And it's Cutrazzulo pressing forward right now. Having seen Morris Hills a couple of times, I know that they come out and really press it at you. Saw them Monday at Mount Olive, saw them against Morris Knowles, and they come out and they go right after you. And I think Cutrazzulo knows that, and he's trying to beat them to the punch.
Yep. Yeah, it's, as a coach, you always talk about getting strong starts, coming out and setting the tone, setting your pace. So it looks like that's what both teams are trying to establish right now.
We had a girls' match last night with Morris Hills, and Morris Hills and Ramsey in the final. First match, a girl was down, I think, 10-2, and turns it around and gets the pin. And I said, you never think.
Oh, we got a near side right here. Tight near side.
He's
tight near side. If he turns him, this is over. Oh, he gave it up. Swings behind.
6-1. Ike lost it as he swung his
did,
hips.
Yeah. He had a nice tight there near side there on the snap down. He's going to look to finish this period on top now. Always
Only 8
important to finish on
seconds to
top.
go.
As a coach, you always preach finishing periods on top, getting out from bottom. That's 6-1 after the first.
So it looks like North Hunter is going to beat Middletown North and Middletown South. That Aiden Yarusi, who had an upset to win the HWS title, clinches it for North Hunterton.
Wow. That's a comeback, too. They were down.
And Mount Olive is up 33-14 on
another beautiful
takedown.
He's really slick on his feet.
He keeps moving. He has leg drive.
You know what it is? He's got great hand placement and moving his hands and his feet at the same time.
Yes.
That's a not always an easy skill. A lot of guys will move their hands and they'll move their feet. They're not moving everything at the same time, and he's doing a great job there.
Nice shot there by DeSanto.
He just beautiful sprawl and
countered.
Nice movement. There's another takedown.
And he really stole that takedown. It was a nice ankle pick by DeSanto, and he just didn't get it finished.
We could be looking at a tech fall here.
12-3.
If he stays on the offense, I think that they're definitely looking for bonus points.
Oh, no doubt.
We were having the discussion earlier about how important in big matches like this bonus points is, being able to save bonus points, fight off your back. Can't give up bonus points.
That was pure power.
Yes.
By Kutrazula. Absolute, just pure strength, driving him down into the mat. And now he's looking to turn.
And here it is. He's getting a turn, and there's the back point. And that's either going to be a pin or a tech fall. If he can get, there it is. We just talked about it. If he comes off his back, he saves a team point. But that was just beautiful. What a match.
Take a look at the champion athlete sports nutrition replay.
He works under right there. Works a little butcher. Circles around to the head. And the key here is he stays teed up out to the side instead of getting parallel. Stays out perpendicular and sticks a pin.
You know what I like about working with you? You use your hands with the screen, just like we all do.
I'm Italian.
Kutrazula gives West Essex a 6-0 lead. We move on to 2:15.
In deep on a shot, but out of bounds. You really got to use your arms there to suck those legs in. You got to pull those legs in as tight as you can. Nice. In deep on a single. West Essex doing everything they can here.
They're
pushing down on the head.
They're doing what I thought Morris Hills would try to do.
Yep, coming out strong.
The punch.
Oh, he's looking to circle. I'd like to see him go back to that double again. Once he's got that far leg, he should be able to limp arm out for a takedown. He's very close. If he sits him back to his right here, he's going to finish this. Morris Hills keeping that whizzer in tight, though. Looks like it might be a shin whizzer. He's in deep. Going to be hard to score. He's got both legs, but he's got that whizzer, and it's not going to. There it is. Just battled right through the whizzer. Drove through it. Oh, and quick cut. Wants to wrestle on his feet.
So here we have DiMarzio wrestling up for Morris Hills.
And he's got his work cut up, going up a few weight classes. You can tell that. And he might finish. What a great shot.
That was impressive.
And that's tough, too. He's going up from, 190 all the way up to 215. That's giving up a lot of weight. He's giving up 25 pounds on that shot. That's tough.
DiMarzio on back now.
He's looking now. He's got a hammer lock. I don't think he's got enough time to be able to do anything with it.
He's against Danny Haraka. DiMarzio with a 4-3 lead as the first period comes to an end at 215 pounds. And here we see the jockeying around of the lineups. I'm curious. I want to see what he weighed in at.
Yeah, it's always interesting, especially at 215.
I'm not big at looking at the weights.
Seen on another single. Lift up, Matt, sit him back. And there's a takedown. It's another one, up 7-3 now.
Haraka weighed in at 213. Sorry, Coach.
Okay, yeah, so.
Haraka was 213.
About 192, right around there.
DiMarzio, 188-1.
Oh, so he's giving up quite a bit, but he's got himself a nice lead here. And he's cutting. He wants to go back to his feet.
7-3 lead. His team chasing 6 points now. We're in our second match here at West Essex. The New Jersey Section 2, Group 3 Finals. Just the next step on the road to Sunday at Rutgers.
Noticing some of the West Essex student section over there in singlets. We were talking about that one
Let's
before.
talk about with DeMarzio. Takedown by DeMarzio.
Man, he's on fire right now. He's just feeling confident on his feet, even with giving up weight.
10-4 his lead.
You know what I think benefits him is that, he bumps up to 215, but he's got a little lower center of gravity here, so he's having a little luck getting underneath his opponent who's a little taller.
He is a thick 188 or whatever he came in at.
Got to assume that he's a football player. He looks the part.
Oh, yeah. I got to tell you, I love the dual and student sections here. 10-4, DeMarzio wrestling up a class in the lead as we enter the third period. And
there it is. He's just staying. Beautiful. Drove right through him.
Another 3, 13-4. He's made it a major decision now.
And he's cutting him. He's looking for a tech.
It's a little thing and it's plastic, but I have to tell you, I love the rail around.
It's
place.
Cool looking.
It just sets it. Hey, here we go again. That's another one.
He's going for that
16-5, an 11-point lead.
I think I cut him right now as a coach. Let him go.
DeMarzio.
Keep the pressure on. Cut him. It's got to be a good cut. You got to clear your ankles. Here we go. He's got to stay in the offense now. He's got to stay active. And there's another one. Oh, he's just putting on a clinic on his feet now.
He really is. 19-6. He's 2 points from attack.
He's cutting him. Coaches are saying cut him.
Yeah, cut him.
Cut him and get one more takedown.
He's going to cut the lead to 1. He's got a minute to get a takedown here. 19-7, 12-point lead. There's the shot. I mean, this is a takedown.
Oh, absolutely.
This is just shots and cuts. And you could be doing this in the wrestling room right now.
Yep, and you can tell, I think he's getting a little bit tired. That last shot he got a little overextended on. That's why he wasn't able to finish. But, he's got 50 seconds to get one takedown. One good takedown, and there it is. There it is. Man, what a start. What a start we got here. We get a pin and we get a tech.
Tech fall to Frank DeMarzio of Morris Hills. Cuts the West Essex lead to 1.6-5. I want to thank our sponsors. Delizia Pizza, Prime 94, Nutrition Zone, West Essex Diner, Harmony Heating, Brick 46, SG Elite Audio, Hibernia Diner. We've got more. We'll go through them. We go to 285 here.
It's a big match here to set the tone. Both teams have, traded knockout punches in the first two matches. This one, kind of starts settling things down a little.
And by the way, just to make my job easy tonight, not that I'm complaining because I love this, both teams are the Knights, and they both wear variations on the black and red, which I'm okay with both. But that's why I'm only calling them Morris Hills and West Essex. I'll probably abbreviate that to Hills and Wessex at some point tonight.
There we go.
All right, we have Matthew Ochoa for Morris Hills, Rocco Maglione for West Essex here at 285, and they approach the circle. At 3 for Maglione.
He was forcing a headlock there. He was trying to force a headlock on the line, figured maybe he could catch him on the line, but kind of slipped.
Just kept
the one toe in.
Foot.
That's it.
Just a toe tap.
And that's all you need now. All you need is one point of contact inbound. So there it is.
6-5, the team score in favor of West Essex. They've split the first two matches starting at 190. We are at 285. Matthew Ochoa for 4th-seeded Morris Hills. Rocco Maglione for 2nd-seeded West Essex. John Kovach, Joe Cervino here.
Hey, one thing to keep in mind, with us starting at 190, if this match comes down to 175, West Essex has one of the best 175s in the area, and Reed Closey.
Yes.
He's fantastic.
And that's another one that could be a...
And there's your first stall. You got to circle in. I know he's upset, but, you know, he's got to circle in.
I'll be curious to see what Hills does at 175 because you had Tyler DeSanto was their wrestler at 175 in the MCT, finished 6th. He got bumped up to 190 to start the night.
I think they were trying to keep him away from Klausy. Oh, into the announcing table. That was a little late.
Oh, Joe is looking for a call.
He's not happy.
So is Brian Billette, and I don't blame him.
Coach Billette is fired up, but I think he's trying to use it to his advantage to get his wrestler fired up, which I love that. I love that.
I don't think he's yelling at the official.
I think he's yelling at his guy. I think he's trying to get his. I think he's trying to get his wrestler fired up.
Fired up. Use the emotion.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. Both these coaches are both fantastic coaches. I've coached against both of them many times. Always been impressed by their styles and their coaching and their programs. Here it comes again. They might be coming our way. Make sure you're ready to catch him, John. I'm old and fragile.
If you hear a lot of noise, I'm not going to be at work tomorrow, guys. So somebody could log that absence for me. They are just locked up. It's 3-2, and this is just a battle of brutes.
This match reminds me a lot of the Passaic County final we did at 190.
Yes.
Remember, both guys.
Just two guys trying upper
it was
body.
I think we used the term of $2. Just looking for dominance. Both guys. You're not really seeing not too much technique here. It's just who's going to come out on top. Heck, we got a 3-2 match. Can't back up though, and there's going to be there. Oh, if he backs up again, he's going to get hit with stall. I think. Again, not really shooting, it's pushing, but you got to circle in.
By the way, earlier you and I were talking off the air. There was a DQ in that Mount Olive Phillipsburg match.
Yeah.
Mount Olive overcame the disqualification and has beaten Phillipsburg. That DQ was excessive stalling.
Oh, okay.
Here they come. Right in front of us.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you always worry when you see something like a DQ, God forbid, if somebody actually gets thrown out of the match because then they have to sit the next 2 matches. At this time of the year, you can't afford that. I tell you, with these guys pushing so hard, either one of these guys could hit a little throw by just to use their opponent's momentum against them.
This is going to come down to a slip behind or a headlock throw. It's going to somebody's either going to stick a hip toss or they're going to slip around it.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be a fall.
The only thing that we got one wrestler with a stall. Just comes down to sheer will at this point.
Oh, yeah.
It's not, at this point, the better wrestler may not win. It's going to come down to who's got, more mental fortitude at this point. Tell you, something's got to give here. We're coming down to about a minute left in the match in a 1-point match.
And it's just been 2 guys locked up.
I mean, I understand this is heavyweight, but at some point we got to have a little sense of urgency where we need we need to get a shot in. We got to attempt something else because you're down by 1.
They are literally bashing their heads together.
I think that this is going to, I think the referee's going to bring them both together, and I think he's going to talk to both guys. And I like this by the referee. You know, he's going to bring them both together. He's going to talk to them, say, hey, he's just saying, they're both got bloody noses.
Oh,
surprising.
My goodness.
But, you know, that's a great job by the ref, bringing them together and just talking to the two of them and saying, hey, guys, this is a wrestling match, not a fight. Let's finish this the right way.
And explaining it. Yep. And that's what I have said for years when I coached football. Hey, you know what? If you would explain it right off of the bat, you would save yourself a lot. The Harrington Companies, big supporters of ours, big supporters of high school youth wrestling. Harrington Demolition and Recycling, W.J. Harrington and Sons, Hoffman Supply Home and Garden Center. We're back underway. These guys are patched up and still going at it like bulls. 45 seconds to go in regulation. It's 3-2 in favor of Rocco Maglione of West Essex.
And there's a stall. I don't like. Ooh, that's a tough call. There was not one shot attempt. He wasn't backing up. I felt like he was holding his own. Coach was asking what happened. The ref said he was backing up.
30 seconds.
Now he's going forward.
More clashes in the heads.
And they are. And there's going to be
another in the stands, and it's going to be a penalty point.
No way. Wait, who did he call for a stall on that?
We're going to have another blood stop.
The referee signaled for a stall on green.
Red. He held up a penalty point for red.
No, he called the stall. He called the stall on the West Essex wrestler for pushing him out of bounds.
Right. So now we're tied at 3.
We're all tied up. Oh man, that is a tough call.
We are tied at 3.
Oh, he's been the aggressor.
I don't absolutely apoplectic.
And as a coach, I got to say, I think I'd be having that same reaction.
Yeah, you can't warn him for backing up and then call a stall for pushing forward.
I agree.
It's a tough way.
Yeah, and he was not even attempting to circle him. This is wow.
We're going to overtime.
We're going to OT.
Last time we went overtime at 285, it was the most anticlimactic finish I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
They're tied after 2 periods, line up for the third, and it ends on a referee's.
Oh, can he spin? Is he going to have enough mat space?
He's only got one foot. He's right on the edge.
You only need 1 foot. He's looking to pull him in. He's got a nice front headlock underneath. And they're out. Wow.
Matthew Ochoa from Morris Hills in the white. Rocco Maglione of West Essex in the black. Tied at 3.
Well, I got a little more news to report. I just got a notification that Pascack Valley has knocked off High Point. Pascack Valley clinched it with 2 matches left.
Technically an upset, but like we were talking about, that's a low.
That could have went either way. It is. He's got a nice front head here, but I think he's going to run out of time.
He's going to run out of time and space.
He's close, yep. You know, they're both on the line. Now he's backing up. No, out of bounds, no points.
I think they wanted a stall there.
I think that they were looking for him too, and I mean, that's almost like a give-back call. All right, we're going to double overtime. Tell you what, double overtime is just a battle of which wrestler is in better shape here. Coach Collette is telling his wrestler signal and bottom. Well, folks, I'm not sure if you can hear. It's the beauty of live TV. There may have been some cursing from our fan section, but got to be careful riding the ankle here. That could be considered a stall. I think the referee's telling him that right now.
Yeah, Maglione is
and
on
he does
the
have
back,
a stall warning. He's got 2 stall warnings on him.
He's got to do something.
And he's got to stay off that ankle, and there it is. That's the stall on the top man. And that's the right call. That is the right call. The stalling on top.
And that gives a 4-3 lead to Matthew Ochoa
I gotta say,
Morris Hills. But he's going to start on bottom. Maglione's going to drive him forward. He's got 13 seconds to work with.
And now can he come up? And he's still on the ankle. These guys are all over the place. Well, this just made things a lot more interesting.
We'll start.
We could be in the same position, though. He's got the same number of stall warnings. He cannot just ride that ankle. Oh, he's trying to ride legs. A big man throwing a boot in there. But there's that stall. There's the stall warning. Now an escape wins it. That's a stall warning. Now an escape wins it. All he's got to do is get out, and he's jumping, and there's out a clasp. That might be a clasp underneath. And there it is. It's a clasp. And they got to keep wrestling. You got to keep.
5-4 to lead now for West Essex's Rocco Maglione.
The time has stopped. Time has stopped.
5 seconds remaining.
Now you got to cut him. You got to cut him and try to get a takedown. You got to cut him and try to get a takedown. 5 seconds. A takedown would win it. Oh, he's in.
He got the ankle.
He got
I don't think he has time.
Wow, what a match. What a match.
Every now and then you call a match. I really hope these guys shake hands and this is over with.
I think they both respect each other. That was a fun one to watch.
What a match.
That was a fun match to watch.
And after all that, it's a 3-point decision. Yeah. So it's 9-5 now in favor of the host, West Essex. Our sponsors all season are Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies Contractors, Performance Trophies and Medals. We'll be picking a hammer of the match thanks to them. Estabelt Wrestling Club, Garden State Athletic Network, Legal Bay, Lawsuit Settlement Funding.
I always get a kick out of when you go from heavyweight to 106.
It messes with my head. Wait a minute.
I like the old school ways, starting at 106, finish at heavyweight.
Let's work our way up, and I can work the ladder.
Could you imagine if the match would have come down to that heavyweight match we just watched? How much fun that would have been?
God, that would have been awesome. Hey, it's still,
Yep.
So we're at 106.
Got a 4-point team lead, 9-5 here for West Essex. Nice early takedown. Man, I'll tell you, these two teams are going back and forth right now.
They really are. This is a great match.
He's got a short bar in here. He's elevating that bottom leg, and he's already gotten his swipes. That's going to be 4 back points. Just waiting for the referee to sit in. There it is. There it is, 7-0.
Out of bounds, 7-0 the lead right now for Dom Lombardi and Morris Hills.
Tell you what, both these kids are nice size 106s.
Oh yeah, Lombardi was the runner-up at the MCT at 106.
He's got to be tough to wrestle.
Oh,
with the
I've
length,
seen
the
him a
length
couple
that
of
he
times.
has at 106 pounds for his length, that's got to be hard to handle.
He's very he can do things that a 106 a lot of times can't.
Yes.
Just because of the way he's built. I mean, look at the legs on him. How long those legs are. I mean, that's a pitcher's legs.
Oh yeah. Oh, and there it is, another roll through tilt. It's the same 2-on-1 tilt, just a straight up 2-on-1 tilt right there, roll through.
Nice.
It looks like he's got just a quick 2 count on that one.
Nice bridge by Adnoff to get out of that.
There we go.
There's 2. That
The referee,
makes it
Carlos Latour.
9.
Just signal 9-0. God, I'll tell you what, I'd think about staying on top.
I would.
I certainly wouldn't take bottom right here. If I'm Adnoff, and he doesn't, he's going neutral. It's a smart move.
I think neutral's the way to go if you're behind.
I definitely wouldn't
because
go bottom.
You can make up.
Yes.
You know, with the new rule with the 3 and the 4.
Oh,
Not
nice
if you let
slick.
that happen, though.
Slick takedown here. All we need is one turn. One turn for a tech.
12-0. The lead for Dom Lombardi of Morris Hills. They trail West Essex 9-5.
So now I think, this would be, he's looking for a pin here. Now he's got a short bar locked in. He's looking to not for the tilt anymore. Because he's looking for a pin because next turn is going to be a tilt. That one bonus point could be huge.
Well, it is this, and I thought about this last year, and we may have discussed it even. I think you end up in positions where a pin would help you, but you end up getting a tech fall just because you have to really pace the points.
Yeah. Well, and I think that was, and there it is. Here's his tech.
3 there, a 15-0 tech fall. That comes at 1:05 of the second period, 3:05 match time. And yeah, that should be the other way, no?
Yeah. Yeah, they put him up the wrong way.
Tough crowd. Should be 10-9.
Crowd is on the scores.
10-9 right now.
Crowd's on the scorekeeper. I like it. Crowd's on the scorekeeper. I like it.
They're good guys. I like these guys. Let's stay on their friendly side.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah,
I like
this
these
close.
guys. We talk to them. Moving on to 113.
Well, and the visitors are now taking the lead, 10-9. Quick takedown.
Keep this going back and forth.
This match could get a little confusing now. We've got 2 black singlets out there.
2 black singlets. I'm just not even going to try. But is there a difference in the held shoes? I got to figure out who's in what shoes. Okay, so
West Essex got the takedown.
Yeah.
It is a little confusing with the double black singlets here. It was nice when they're
all right, so it's Joseph Formosa of West Essex, and he is wearing the black footwear, and it's Michael Carlucci from Morris Hills, and he is in the white shoes.
Yes.
That's the detail that you get here.
I think they have the exact same singlet on. They both got the white stripes at the bottom.
It's close.
We're going to have to go by ankle bands.
Now Formosa, the ECT champ at 113. He has the black shoes on. And that's the only way that we can differentiate these two.
Yeah, exact same singlet.
They really are.
He's got his takedown.
6-1 the lead for Joseph Formosa of West Essex. He is the ECT champ. I can't even tell who's working the tilt right now.
Yep, he's got a nice tilt. He's got, looks like a 3 count, I believe, but no, it's a 4.
No, was 3.
Oh, was 3, okay.
Was 3.
Couldn't quite tell.
9-1.
9-1, coaches are telling him to finish the period on top, and he does.
Are you trying to make yourself, even if you're 113 pounds, as heavy as possible for those last seconds?
It's all about controlling the hips.
Like getting off the pile in football. I'm just going to go dead weight on you.
It's all about controlling the hips, keeping the hips down. Never letting pressure up on the hips.
I have good news, Coach. I see white singlets warming
Thank
up.
God.
Oh,
Thank God.
This is tough.
Yeah, I don't know if I could take another one of these matches.
As we said, it's West Essex, the home team, hosting Morris Hills. They're both black and red. We've got a stall warning
on the bottom,
green.
man.
They are both the Knights. They both wear black and red. So there's really not a lot I can do to differentiate the call.
We got Formosa's looking for a turn now. He's got an arm bar in, but I can't. I think his left hand is just kind of doesn't really have too much air. He's trying to walk it over. He's really trying to force it there. That wasn't too much technique. I think he's trying for these bonus points here. There's another stall on the bottom, so Formosa will pick up another point.
10-1. He's 6 points from a tech with just under a minute to go in the second period. John Kovach, Joe Cervino with you from West Essex High School. Working the tight waist. Formosa trying to climb over top of him.
There's another stall on the bottom, man. But
yeah,
that's a tough call because the top man has an extremely dominant ride.
He's moving around.
That's a tough one. I'm not quite sure what you want the bottom man to do from there.
I mean, especially if you're a counter wrestler.
Yep.
I want to feel what he does and then find the opening.
And now he's got a leg in.
Yeah.
He switched it up. He was kind of trying to work some bars and stuff. Now he's switched up to a leg, but we're going to run out of time.
Formosa of West Essex an 11-1 lead after 2 periods. He is 5 points from attack. He'll be on bottom to start this third period.
And Coach Billette had his wrestler choose top, which makes sense.
Absolutely.
Have Carlucci look, he's been getting dominated on bottom. Put him on top, take a shot, see if we can't catch him.
Right. I mean, chop him down. Don't let him get to his base, which he's doing a good job of now. And again, the only way to tell them apart, Carlucci has white shoes on, and Formosa has black shoes on.
And there's another stall on the top, man. This is a 2 point.
That's a 2 point.
One more stall on, and he's disqualified.
And we already had that happen in the Mount Olive Phillipsburg match.
One more stall would be a disqualification. And because of that, Formosa got choice. And Formosa chose top.
Blame him? Here's the thing. I
almost want to stay on bottom and look for another stall for a disqualification.
The reason I take top is because you hope will let it play through for a pin.
Yeah.
So can I come right out of that, shoot a tight half, and drive him over?
He's looking for a butcher. He's doubled up on that arm underneath. He's got to keep circling.
He may have a chance here. He still has a minute, too, to work with. I mean, he can certainly, if time gets tight, make it a tech.
I'll tell you, this is going to take a lot for and he's letting him go. I like that decision there. He's in now deep on a shot. We got a little upside seesaw position here, upside down. Both guys whoever's got the higher hips is going to win. And there it is. I think he's got to let him go again.
Yeah, it's only 14 now. It's 16-2. Cuts him at 16-3. A shot here would end it if Formosa can finish the takedown.
He's in. Can he cut the corner and finish? Unfortunately, he's running out of time. He's only got about 20 seconds.
But he has a good grip on that left leg.
That's good still, mate. 15 seconds to get a takedown. This is one of those spots, another spot, where Carlucci's got to do whatever he can not to give up the tech here. But if he backs up, if he gets hit for a stall, then it's a DQ, and it's 6 instead of 5.
Well, man, that's a tough position to be in.
Yeah, I don't think you get. Oh my! Whoa, that is the.
And now, wow, and Brian Bollett is not happy.
I don't blame him. Oh, this is the second tough.
You can hear the coach is not happy. Discussion going on right in front of us.
Looks like Coach Bollett just got called for a coach's misconduct.
We've got a misconduct call. That's just a warning.
Just a warning. But you know what? I think Coach Bollett had to come over and make his point.
He had to.
You have to stick up for your wrestlers. That goes a long way.
Legal Bay lawsuit funding. If you are a plaintiff in a lawsuit or a law firm with a client in financial need and can't wait for the settlement, call Legal Bay, New Jersey's leading pre-settlement funding company. Agents are standing by 24/7 to take your calls at 877-571-0405. That's 877-571-0405, or visit them online, legal-bay.com. That's legal-bay.com. We are on to 120 pounds, 15-10, a 5-point lead for West Essex. These kids are into this. Yeah. Jason Nigro for West Essex. Travis Dimmick for Morris Hills. No score. Now Dimmick wrestled 113 at the MCTs.
Looking to cut the corner here. Really got to pick that ankle. If he picks that ankle, he should be able to cut the corner. And now he's standing with single. Nice job. He's in good position here. Looking to trip.
He's trying.
Nice job of just sitting him back. We got a 15-10 team lead for West Essex.
Jason Nigro up 3-0 at 120 here. Coming up on 35 seconds to go to first period. We started at 190. We have had some great matches tonight. Nigro is in the black singlet. Dimmick is in the red and white, and I'm so relieved that we can go back to that.
Absolutely.
Goodness.
I tell you, every match at this point is an important match.
Every point
is
important.
The difference in that last match, a stall to end the match or 4 seconds left. 6 points compared to 4 for the team.
Nigro spins Dimmick down, working the ankle, trying to get a turn up top. They're close to the edge. After 3-0 in favor of Jason Nigro of West Essex. West Essex with a 15-10 lead. They're the 2 seed, taking on number 4 Morris Hills. We're here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. John Kovach and Joe Cervino with you. We are going to have some girls action tomorrow night. I know we'll be coming from the girls' South Sectional Finals at Jackson, and we'll have a non-public match with Bergen Catholic.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Who's Bergen Catholic got?
Now I got to look it up.
Interesting.
You ready to call this? Because I got
it.
I know you do.
Let's see what happens here.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, Baba Louie. Oh, Bergen Catholic Del Barton.
That tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. You can watch that on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Bergen Catholic Delbarton. And it's not going to cost you because of our sponsor. You're going to be able to go to that stream and watch it.
I think you got to pull some strings to get me on that call.
Seriously.
It's going to be a fun one to watch. Coach Brian Stoll, one of my good buddies, him and I wrestled back in high school.
Against each other or with each other?
Against each other. I was a freshman at Paramus. He was a senior at St. Joe's.
Oh,
he took third in the state that year. Sad to say, it didn't go my way.
They're 8mm of that?
It's something like that.
You were probably VHS.
I think it was the old VHS.
You're probably see when I played football, we still had to reel the old. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one that was back in 1992.
The late '83, the late great Al Nicholas working that clicker. He could run film back and forth. Still here to whir. 3-0 here it remains in favor of Nigro of West Essex. Coming up on 10 seconds to go.
This is an important takedown here, too. Important not to give this up.
He is keeping the drive through 5 seconds.
Man.
There it is, just under 5 seconds.
That is a tough takedown to give up for Dimmick there. You know, right at the buzzer. He's kind of hanging in there and goes from a 3-0 match to a 6-0 match just like that.
And I don't know what he could have done.
And he's choosing top. He wants to take a shot on top here.
You know,
it always made me nervous as a coach when an opponent took top. You know, because I always tell my guys, hey, they're taking top for a reason.
He knows something.
Yep, they're taking top for a reason. Make sure you don't hang out to find out.
Well, he's trying to wrench him down with a tight waist and forearm. He has that tight waist in there.
Yeah, he's got a nice tight ride here, but
he's got to do something out of it. It's opposition.
Unfortunately, not going to turn a guy with what he's got right now. He's got to control the hands a little better up here.
He has control. If he had the lead and he was riding this out, this is a great position to be in.
Unfortunately, when you're down 6-0.
He needs points, and we're at 1:20 left in regulation.
He's gonna have to kind of start taking some shots here. Looks like he's trying to punch in an arm bar maybe, but
this is why I like the neutral start if you're chasing.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, because if you think about it, we're down to 1 minute left in the period, and you haven't scored.
You could have had 3 back. You could cut the lead in half at the whistle.
Right now, I would cut him, get to our feet, and see what can happen because. And just as we we were saying that, he turned him for a split second, but no points.
I mean, again, I've said it before.
I almost stuck my.
From where we are, it's easy. It's easy to turn a guy. It's easy to get a takedown. These guys will whip me. But he's still trying to work a tilt. He wants to.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised we haven't seen a stall on the bottom man, to be honest.
You and me both. We're under 20 seconds in regulation.
Right. He hasn't. I mean, he's doing a nice job of circling his feet, so he's not getting in trouble. But he hasn't even attempted to come up.
No, he's just he's just enduring this.
But when you have a 6-0 lead, you don't need to.
Right. All he has to do. And you can see the desperation in Dimmick's movements.
And that's just frustration.
Beyond hope that he could do something. 6-0 the lead. The win for Jason Nigro of West Essex, and an 18-10 lead. I believe the first 2-match lead.
Yes.
For either team this evening. And again, we want to congratulate the West Essex Junior Knights, who were recognized as one of the top recreation programs in New Jersey. And last night, they captured their 4th consecutive Tri-County Championship. So great job by them. The West Essex Wrestling Club is a nonprofit organization that supports youth athletes in the district. And they build those kids from 5-year-olds till the young men we see out here tonight competing in the States. can't say enough about community buy-in.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that, when I first started coaching at Lakeland, that was one of the biggest things you got to do is you got to get, buy-in from the whole community, from the school, the administration, your coaches, the parents, the kids, and then it trickles all the way down to the rec program and the town. Nice takedown.
Single. And this is Christian Bastante, who is just an absolute stud.
Yes, he's very
at
good.
126. And
got to be able to wrestle on the line, and there it is. That's something we would practice every single day, working takedowns on the line, dragging those feet.
And Bastante was the ECT champ at this weight.
And it certainly looks like it.
Yeah, he's wrestling that way. And it's Andrew Gonzalez Carella for Morris Hills. And he had a podium finish at the MCTs. He was 5th. But he's just up against one of the top in the state.
Yes.
And he's showing us why.
And he's putting on the takedown clinic. He's going to let him go again. He's looking for early bonus points here.
We've had a string of wins by West Essex. And another 3 for Bastante.
And he's looking for some backs. He's circled. He's gotten a 2 count, a 3 count, and
he has him twisted around.
We might get a fall right here. We got about 10 seconds left in the period.
You talk about when you see somebody tied up.
Oh, he's doing a great job of adjusting, but no, he's okay.
You talk about somebody, and there's 4 backs. That makes it 16-3, I believe. We are 2 away from a tech.
I think I take top here. Looking, he's going neutral.
Yeah. You talk about somebody tied up like a pretzel, and you think of the pretzel knot thing. He had him tied up like a stick pretzel where you have the 2 twisted together.
Not much
he
Gonzalez
was
Carell
just
could do.
working him over. 16-3 as we start the second period.
Switch off to a double leg.
In favor of Christian Bastante in the black for West Essex. That takedown ends it 19-3. A tech fall, 23 seconds into the second period at 126. And that's going to make it 23-10. And this was 10-9 after in favor of Hills at the 106, and it's 14 straight points for West Essex.
I just got a text in from one of the better wrestling coaches in the area, our good friend Gavin Bennett, who coached wrestling over at Wayne Valley for many years. He just sent me a text saying he's watching our broadcast, he's loving it, and he said, give me a shout out. There you go, Coach Bennett. There's your shout out. One of the best around.
On to 132. And a big back return. It should be Josh Levin from Morris Hills, who's the MCT champ. And he is up against Rowan Tron of West Essex. And there are a fair amount of county champs in this.
He's got a cross-face cradle locked up. Oh, he just lost it.
Had it. He's trying to swing his hips around.
I'll tell you what, we're approaching a time here at 132 pounds where Morris Hills has to.
They got to start winning matches.
Yeah, they got to change the momentum here a little. They need something good to happen very quick. And when I say good, it can't just be a win by decision. You need a pin, a tech fall, something to kind of bring that momentum swing back to your side.
And I think I started the story earlier and never finished it, but we're talking.
It's got a half bar combo. Whoa.
That was a crossface with authority.
That was out of right field.
Yeah, with the first match of Morris Hills Ramsey last night. And the girl is down 10-2, third period. And she flips the script and gets the pin. And I said on the air at the time, I said, the first drive of a football game never changes momentum. The first goal in a hockey or soccer game really shouldn't ever change momentum.
No.
That first win, to go from losing a major to winning a pin, changed the momentum of that match.
And I'll tell you what, that is what Levin's trying to do right here. He's just been pinning combination after pinning combination. Oh, and that is tight, and that was a thing of beauty.
He has him in a really bad. Tran is just trapped.
That was a bar half.
Trying to keep.
And I've never really actually seen that finish where he came over the top and a roll through on it. He just ran out of time.
4 back points at 7-0, and that really seems like a low score for the clinic that Josh Levin of Morris Hills just put on. This cold and coughs.
Right into a crossface cradle.
Oh, yeah. He wants 6 here.
Yes, and he's looking to change that momentum for his team.
I think his leg's in the way.
No, yeah. See, right now he doesn't have the arm included, so that's why that shoulder's up, kind of stuck on him. So he's got to kind of work out here. He's got to keep getting his hips out to the side, which now he's getting them out.
Underneath. Too. Now I think he's got him.
Once you kind of get the hips out, and he's going to try to, he lost the grip.
But 4 more back points, it's an 11-0 lead.
Tell you what, he only gets one more turn. If he gets one more turn here, it's tech fall. So he's got to stick the pin here.
It's a point shy if he gets the tech.
So here he goes.
Do you think he's got to avoid the tech here, or do you think?
I don't know if he's going to be able to.
I think this might
is the same.
Render that. This just looks painful. Swinging his hips out to the side, Tran trying to avoid, but Levin has control. We're going to stop it with 54 seconds to go.
And coach is not happy with that stoppage because he thought he still might have been able to pin him.
11, they went tech fall.
Live TV.
Follow us on social media. On Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, our website GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Find us under that at YouTube. Like, subscribe, leave us a note. Let us know you're watching. Suggest things. So we're thinking this is Andrew Rucci for.
That's what it sounded like from the crowd.
I have done IDs based on that. Andrew Mucci, he finished 6th at the MCT. He's in the white.
Tell you what, it seems like the last match has given the Morris Hills bench and the crowd a little more energy. They might be back in this match. If they can string another win or two together.
A lot comes down to this. If Mucci can get the W here and get it down to a 1-match difference.
Yep. Two wins in a row is huge.
Yes.
You just get some momentum going. You can't give it back.
Levin stopped the bleed.
Now we got
it. And he did it in a big way.
Yep.
He did it with the
tag. Now Mucci has to keep the foot on the gas.
Mucci's got to swing his hips around here. He's got Mark Farrer trying to work a headlock and pull him over.
There's his takedown, and he's got the leg split. He should keep those legs split and work his way up. He's got that bottom leg turked. But he's got to get it above the knee. He's too low.
Yeah, he swinging his hips all the way to the opposite side. We apologize if any of the language is getting out there. Working hip, drives him out of bounds. John Kovach, Joe Cervino with you. Garden State HS Wrestling, the New Jersey North Section 2 Group 3 final. West Essex with a 23-15 lead over visiting Morris Hills here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Again, tomorrow night we will have Bergen Catholic Delbarton in non-public, and we will have the Girls South Finals from Jackson.
I'll tell you, John, I just looked around this gym. There's not too many empty seats in
There
this place.
aren't. I love when
What a great
gym is
crowd.
packed like this. It must be February, Joe. We're working. It must be tournament time. We're working matches
absolutely.
again.
I'll tell you what, there's not much like New Jersey high school wrestling. You know, I've been around many different states. New Jersey high school wrestling takes the cake for my my money.
I have gotten immersed in it since I moved back here from Connecticut. And like in Connecticut, there's a couple of schools that are really good.
Yep.
You know, your Danbury, your Andrew Ward, from where
Green
I
Farms
was.
Academy is real,
Green's
real
Farms
tough up
Academy's its own. You know, they're
like the Delbarton of Connecticut
no
up
question.
there.
That's a national program.
Yeah.
But that you don't, and I just think here, the New Jersey, Pennsylvania, you get
absolutely
great crowds and great wrestling.
Yep.
You're seeing it, and we bring you more of it than anyone else does on GardenStateHSWrestling.com, and that's what we're trying to do here with the state tournament. The headgear is loose on Lucci. They're letting it continue. If he had a half instead of a crossface here, I think
he's getting backs right there. That was just pure strength. And he's got that leg turked. He's above the knee. He's going to have a shot at flattening him out here. He's got to flatten that inside shoulder out.
He's only got 43 seconds to do it.
If Farrah turns in, there it is. Wow.
And Morris Hills.
The place is rocking. We can pan around to the fans. Oh, my goodness.
38 seconds to go in the second period.
He's feeling it.
He is fired up.
The fans are back in it. The bench is back in it. Look at so you can see here he's got the Turk above the knee. Earlier he was below the knee around the ankle, and you just don't get the enough momentum.
And the difference can be inches.
Oh, that's it.
You're talking a 6-inch difference.
When you're above the knee, you start working down the upper body. When you're below the knee, you're not able to turn the upper body. Well, John, and that's it. You said get it down to a one-match deficit.
2 points now, 23-21.
23-21. Man, we've had some match here.
They're telling the referee down in front if you want to try to translate what just happened. That's a tough one to sell.
Yeah, nobody's been too happy with him today.
Okay, here we have Ethan Spolinski from Morris Hills. He's in the white. Dante Gaccio for West Essex
shot right through him.
And Spolinski is trying to work it, trying to push it. Great turn to get to a 4-point base by Spolinski.
A nice reversal right here.
That's great old school mat
Oh,
wrestling.
yeah. Yep.
Still a minute to go in the first period.
Let's go, Ethan! Work here, baby! Get up!
Got the leg spiked here on the line. I think he's probably
close to the line, though.
I think he's just looking here to kind of ride him out, keep the pressure on him. Kind of it's one of those things more, more mentally draining on you when somebody's just riding you on a line.
3-2 in favor of Smolinski. 28 seconds to go when we stop things because they're outside the circle. Oh, no, maybe we got the best match tonight.
I don't know too many
I'm trying
others.
to get some here, so we
Trying
got...
to see if I can get a final on the High Point Pascack Valley.
Caldwell is 43-18 over West Morris.
Yeah, Caldwell's got a heck of a team.
Oh, yeah, Caldwell's stacked. Injury stoppage now.
I think we got a bloody nose.
Yeah. We have a 12-9. Trying to determine if this is a final out of West Morris. Should be a disappointing finish for the Wolfpack. They'll have some individuals down in AC.
Oh, yeah.
But, yeah, Caldwell's just stacked.
They're at a different level right now.
Nice.
He's got to come up with it. He's risking it, and there's the stall.
Yeah,
that stall because he just hung on the ankle down low.
Yeah, that Caldwell West Morris is, there's one match left, so that's clinched. But Tommy Borgia, the 285, who's going to Princeton, just became the winningest wrestler in West Morris Central history.
That's an unbelievable
And congratulations to him, a fine young man.
Absolutely.
3-2 as we move on to the second period. Ethan Smolinski of Morris Hills in the white leads Dante DeChile of West Essex. He is in the black.
I know there's still a lot of matches left, but this match could be a very pivotal one. Right after, Morris Hills got back in it with the last two matches. Can West Essex kind of stop the bleeding a little? And
Smolinski tried a real wide double. And DeChile made a great sprawl to avoid it.
It's going to be close to a takedown. He's not quite on his butt. He's still kind of on his hip.
They're awful close to the gym floor.
They're also close to the railing over there.
That's I'm watching. I'm not even looking at the circle, and we're on the far side. I'm looking at where's the rail and whose arms dropping down onto the floor.
Yep.
Because that's what I
the
think
floor, it's supposed to be out.
That's what I was thinking would be the stoppage before anything else. Because the circle over there, I think, is a little tighter than on our side. Oh, we're a little tight. We just take a knife and cut this man off.
Yeah,
This is Mike. We'll just get rid of this.
Tell you what, the temperature in this gym has risen a few ticks since this match started, especially with all the crowd here. Looking to spin here. He's got the leg spike. That should be three. Sorry. Two got him.
Oh, you had that flashback?
Yep.
5-3. The lead now for Dante DeChile of West Essex.
So the final score in the High Point Pascack Valley match, 38-21. Pascack Valley.
Wow.
That's a big one.
That is. And Ethan Smolinski is a mess right now.
I believe that might have earned Pascack Valley a trip all the way down to Lower Cape May, I think. Could you imagine if it would have been High Point, the furthest point north in New Jersey, having to go all the way down to the furthest point south in New Jersey?
Great story. I'm not going to volunteer to do it.
No, that's a long ride on a bus.
Unless you're putting me up in a B&B for 2 weeks in Cape May.
Absolutely, yeah. Cape May is a nice place to be.
DeChile work in the back.
Got about 5 seconds left in the period. Just looking to finish on top. Looks like he will.
Yep, he's just going to ride it out. 5-3 after 2 in favor of Dante DeChile of West Essex. His team clinging to a 23-21 lead, a 2-point lead in.
Looks like Smolinski's got injury time here. Looks like he's kind of clasping at his knee a little bit.
He was slow to get up after that stoppage outside the circle in front of the West Essex bench, and his gear was down around his head, and you could tell something wasn't right.
Looks like the trainers are checking it out now. Looks like he's all right.
Estebilt Wrestling Club, 7 North White Road in Hackettstown. They are preparing the next generation. You watch their social media, and I'm seeing kids of all ages with trophies, with brackets, advancing in tournaments, earning spots in prestigious tournaments. You can be built or you can be Estebilt. Estebilt Wrestling Club, 7 North White Road, Hackettstown.
That's a great line and a great logo for that wrestling club.
I see a lot of kids. I work in the school in Chester, and I see a fair amount of kids with the Estebilt sweatshirts on. DeChile with a 5-3 lead. He's working a front headlock here. Trying to pull the leg in. We started at 190. So still, this is interesting. The
cell phone lights.
It's like a concert. What do you want me to play, guy?
Oh, now they're starting over here.
Dueling, okay.
Yeah, dueling lights, all right. It's getting interesting.
What do you want to sing, Joe?
I don't know. I thought the match was exciting enough without the lights.
I did too.
I mean, I can say, I got a pretty good range in terms of singing. Go all the way from country to Bruce Springsteen. I've been known to sing at a karaoke party once in a while. We got a minute left in this match here, and a 2-point match.
I got to get out to karaoke with you, Cervino.
We'll have a blast. Smolinski's got to get after it a little bit here. He's got to have a little sense of urgency. Down by 2, and there it is. Big shot with a stall, but he can't finish. Out on the line.
One for a stall there, makes it 5-4.
Match, 52 seconds left.
Yeah, you still have the better part of a minute.
Yep, Smolinski has to stay on the offense here.
Yes, he does.
Because, DeChile's got a stall, a couple stalls on him. You can get one here to tie it up, and you got to stay active.
Shot by Smolinski, but he doesn't grab the legs.
Nope.
And DeChile just spins around.
Head down was on the shot, and now he's got a crusher's cradle locked up.
And I got to tell you, it's just like teaching tackling. Can I compare? Have your eyes up. Have your head up. Because you go in.
You can't hit what you can't see.
No.
Right?
It's also dangerous.
Oh, of course. 4.
But you got to keep your head up. 8-4 the final in favor of Dante DeChile. And that makes it a 5-point lead for West Essex, 26-21.
And DeChile did what he needed to do there, stop the bleeding a little bit.
Stop the bleeding. He didn't need he didn't need bonus points.
Nope.
He needed points.
Yep. Need to swing the momentum back to his side a little bit.
Performance trophies and medals. You need a trophy for your team. You need trophies for your team. Most outstanding player, offensive player to your defensive, whatever. Best wrestler, best light wrestler, whatever. You need medals for a tournament. You need plaques for people who have donated. These guys will help you out. They can also do very well the banners that you see with pictures that commemorate milestone landmark wins in a program's history. Performance trophies and medals, they sponsor our Hammer of the Match, and they can help you out with whatever your needs are to reward your athletes and supports. These guys are getting after it.
Oh, yeah. They're coming out. They're rolling. Morris Hills here looking to regain some of that momentum.
Oh, we've become rules experts behind us.
Yeah.
They know what a stall is now.
They know it all.
42 seconds into a match. Alexander Kasubius. Casarubius for Morris Hills. Fedor Lustado has a 3-0 lead. He is in the black for West Essex. We are at 150 pounds.
Casabarius has the lead.
Yeah, Casabarius has the lead. We'll correct that.
Yeah, he got the takedown on the basically on the opening whistle. He's been controlling on top. He's got to be careful here, hanging on that ankle again. We've already seen a couple stall calls on the top man for hanging on the ankle.
We're at 150. We started at 190, so we have 65 and 75. Right?
We got 50, 57, 65, 75.
And that's
4 matches.
Okay.
4 matches to determine the outcome with a 5-point lead. This is a
still up in the air.
Morris Hills has to have this one, especially with Reed Clousey kind of sitting there, you know, in the hole there at 175, one of the best wrestlers in the state. So we're about to get another takedown into a near side. And that is tight, too. This is going to be a fall.
Yes, it is.
That was really close. Is he going to be able to reset? I don't know if he still got it. Oh, wow.
I can't believe
a great job by Lustardo, yeah.
I can't believe Lustardo turned out of that. 14-0 now. And here he's got to get.
And he's turking the leg again. Another turk. And he's got a lot of pressure up top here.
He's rocking him like he's trying to just.
He's trying to get that far shoulder down. Trying to force that far shoulder down, but and he did not get the fall.
He didn't. It's a tech. It's 18-0. It's a tech. Six all. We are tied up with three matches to go.
Tied up with 3.
John Kovach, Joe Cervino with you at West Essex High School. Knights versus Knights. We're at 157 pounds, and with 3 matches to go, West Essex and Morris Hills are tied at 26. I want to thank our sponsors again, Delizia Pizza, Prime 94, Nutrition Zone, West Essex Diner, Harmony Heating, Brick 46, SG. Let me stop it. Oh my because goodness. This could be a fall. There it is. 44 seconds. Victor Gallardo with the pin over Pedro Lima. And it's 32-26 in favor of Morris Hills.
I almost got my head taken off by the crowd. He just comes up top. This is just pure power. Up top, got the legs spread, and that is night-night. Wow. Well,
do you want to,
to do the math.
do you want to become a sponsor? Sponsorship opportunities are available for team pages and live streams. Go to your local team's page, look for the Your Logo Here button, or email admin@gardenstatehswrestling.com. We also have SG Elite Auto and Hibernia Diner sponsoring us tonight. And then our sponsors all year, Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Performance Trophies and Medals, Estabil Wrestling Club, Garden State Athletic Network, and Legal Bay Lawsuit Settlement Funding.
Well, John, to do the math here, Morris Hills wins one match. They clinch it. All they have to do is win one of the next two in any way.
West Essex needs to win out.
West Essex has to win both.
And if they win them both by regular decision, then we're tied.
And we'll go to criteria.
Oh, nice swing.
Wow.
And a takedown by Cole Corcoran of West Essex.
I honestly believe the entire match comes down to this match because of Reed Clausey sitting in the and he just went up top. Up top.
Cole Corcoran.
And the crowd goes crazy.
They knocked over the railing. This
really,
is
it's
absolute.
It's bananas in here.
Bedlam. Champion athlete.
He comes up, hits a standing claw, locks in, and that is it. That's about as tight as it can get. And now, this is it, 32-32. One match left. Can't ask for anything more. Whoever wins, wins. We're not going to criteria tonight.
Now again, you had Tyler DeSanto. Look at the intensity. There's something. They're trying to get the West Essex team to back off. They were over by the rail.
Well, it's always nice when you can have the match come down to one of the best wrestlers in the entire state.
It's Jordan Medina for Morris Hills and Reed Clausey for West Essex. Clausey already on the board with a takedown, and he's looking for a turn.
And he's going to that Turk. He's got it above the knee, and he's about to get his. He's turning him like a pretzel. He only got a one count, did not get any backs, I don't believe. Nope. The entire match comes down to this, 32-32, last match of the night.
Reed Clausey.
He's looking crossface cradle, he's got it, and there's back points. The West Essex bench is about to explode here.
The only thing that's keeping Jordan Medina off the mat is his own leg bent under himself.
Yeah, that's about it.
And there's the pig.
And that's the game.
What a
match. The Morris Hills student section is leaving. The
West Essex student section
are coming over to mob their team.
They're going to let him shake hands. Reed Clausey with the pin at 111.
What a match.
Take a look at the replay.
What
Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition gives us the replay.
It was just beautiful. Crossface cradle brings him back, takes his time. Wouldn't expect anything less from one of the best in the state.
What a night.
I'll tell you what. I didn't think we were going to get a 38-32 final here. I didn't think it was going to come down to the last match.
I didn't either.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
We're going to run down all of our sponsors and then visit the Harrington Company press box. So we'll do it that way, Alex. So we want to thank the New Jersey Wrestling Officials Association, the NJWOA. Do you want to give back to the sport you love? You can come and announce with us like Joe Cervino, or you can become an official. Scan the QR code for more information on joining the top Wrestling Officials Association in the U.S. They are
Dude, that was a fun one.
As Coach thanks one of the officials here, the NJ Wrestling Officials Association, the Harrington Companies and Contractors,
Sectional champions. Congratulations.
and the plaque being presented to West Essex here in their home gym after that thrilling back and forth all night match. You can tell these guys are pumped. I mean, you can't ask for a better finish than we had here. Let's go back to the Harrington Companies. And hopefully they understand. But you've got a house, you got a beat up house, you want to tear it down, get everything hauled out of there. Harrington Recycling Company, Demolition Recycling. You want then on that property to build something nice, W.J. Harrington and Sons Incorporated. All right, well, now I got a house, but I've had all these trucks riding over my yard, so I got to do something. Well, I'll call the same guys in Hoffman's Supply Home and Garden Center in Long Valley will help me out, hoffmansupply.com. And I've dealt with the same people, and they've taken my house from, tear down to the pride of the neighborhood, just working with them. Estabuilt Wrestling Club, 7 Norway Road in Hackettstown. You can be built or you can be Estabuilt. They will get you ready for nights like this. And this was a night that saw people tested the way wrestling tests them. Estabuilt Wrestling Club, you could be built or you could be Estabuilt. 7 Norway Road in Hackettstown. Performance trophies and medals, they sponsor our hammer of the match. I don't think it's any surprise that I'm going to vote for Reed Clausey. I mean, there was a whole bunch of guys who could have got it, but Clausey coming out and putting an exclamation mark on it. But they can help you out with plaques. They can help you out with trophies. They can help you out with banners for special occasions, performance trophies and medals. Legal Bay, lawsuit funding. If you're a plaintiff in a lawsuit or a law firm with a client in financial need and can't wait until the settlement, call Legal Bay, New Jersey's leading pre-settlement funding company. Agents are standing by 24/7 to take your calls at 877-571-0405. That's 877-571-0405. Or visit them online at legal-bay.com. That's legal-bay.com. Legal Bay offers free case evaluations and no risk or payback if you lose your case. So, if you're in a pending lawsuit and need cash now, remember, Legal Bay is just a call away. Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, they will help you with getting yourself ready to do what we just watched tonight, and that is perform at your absolute best. Both these teams did that. They fuel you. They get you ready before whatever you're going to undertake. Welcome to the Harrington Company's press box. John Kovach, Coach Joe Cervino. I don't know what more to say.
There's not much we can say. That's about as good of a state section final match you'll ever see. Comes right down to the final match. The Stars performed, and God, between the environment with the student sections behind me, after one of the matches, I almost got my head taken off. Kids jumping into us and going back and
if
forth.
we
It's
need
unbelievable.
to throw, Coach, I mean, just let me know.
Hey, I still got a little left in the tank. But what an unbelievable,
Well, you
congratulations
can see some
to
of our
West Essex.
sponsors, and they'll tell you how to fuel up.
I need to fuel up. Getting old.
Get ready.
But, congratulations, West Essex. Unbelievable. And Morris Hills, what a season. And you look over at them, and they still got guys sitting on the bench just heartbroken. And I've been there, and as a coach, and I know you've been there, and you just feel so terrible for the kids, and they laid it all out on the line. They did everything they could, and they wrestled about as well of a match as they could.
They don't want to hear right now, hey,
No.
you really gave it your all, but you want to say it to them.
Yep. No.
And they deserve to hear it, and they'll appreciate it. They're just not going to appreciate it tonight.
No, I know, and I've been on the other side. When I was in high school myself, wrestled in 3 state sectional finals. We came out on top once, and unfortunately, 3 other times we did not. And you look back years later, and I think these kids are gonna, they'll appreciate what they got to be a part of tonight. But
this was special.
It's gonna take them a couple days, but hey. That's why we got districts next week.
Yep.
Regions the week after that. And then states down in Atlantic City. I mean, the best time of year here for high school wrestling in New Jersey.
And wrestling allows you to redeem yourself.
Oh, absolutely. These guys, and the best thing about wrestling, unlike other sports where football, you got to wait an entire week to get back at it, they might have a match on Friday night or Saturday.
We're going to be back with you, not you and me, but we're going to be back with you tomorrow. We're going to have a crew at the Girls South Final in Jackson. We're going to have a crew at Del Barton where the Green Wave is going to welcome Bergen Catholic. We have some other stuff coming up this week. Watch our social media to see what we've got. And then when Sunday rolls around, Don Brower and I are going to be down at Rutgers to interview the winners and film some highlights and be able to bring you things. And then we have some special things planned to get you ready for all of those subsequent tournaments that are coming up. Again, tonight's match was sponsored by the West Essex Wrestling Club, a nonprofit organization proudly supporting youth athletes in the West Essex School District, from 5-year-olds in their Rumble program, and that's spelled WRUMBLE. The pun gets lost in a read.
Yeah, see that.
All the way up to their high school seniors competing tonight, who are going to continue to compete based on what we just watched and winning this sectional final. West Essex Wrestling is building champions on and off the mat. Special shout out to the West Essex Junior Knights, who were recognized as one of the top recreation programs in New Jersey, fresh off capturing their 4th straight Tri-County Championship just last night. So the future looks bright for West Essex, led by Joe Peruso, the coach, and his staff. We also congratulate the graduating 8th graders who are going to move up and be part of this high school program next year. That's John Ryan Del Russo, Joey Moriello, Gabriel Panchana, and Christopher Prontnicki. Congratulations. We look forward to seeing you as the next West Essex wrestlers competing right here on Garden State. HSWrestling.com. For Alex Hare, for Amanda Fantasia, for Joe Cervino, this is John Kovach. 38-32, the final in favor of West Essex. Thanks for watching it on Garden State HSWrestling.com.